Hey guys, Cartoon Earth Boy 2 here, with a confession and apology to make in regards to why I made this video. As you could tell, Stage 2-3 in Challenge of Horse in Luxor 2 is one of the most frustrating levels ever, and in my opinion, sucks completely. Now, I know some of you might disagree with me as you just saw me pass it with flying colors, however, it's not entirely true, as this level I played is entirely luck-based. The fact that this level is boring unless you're somehow really good at it is what makes it frustrating. It was not easy for me to figure out at first what I was doing wrong, so I started to grind away at it. The only way I could possibly get better is if I just learned from professional players by watching their videos. It was absolutely worthless, and I didn't get any better at all. While it was satisfying to watch their gameplay because of how skilled they were, it was hard for me to apply some of the strategies that were used in those videos when attempting to play this level again. But regardless, I continued to grind away like I just didn't care at all what it takes. Eventually, it got boring after a while. Believe me, it was. By the time I figured out how to actually play this level, I then realized that the level is entirely luck-based, thereby making this level to not be enjoyable whatsoever. On a more positive note, I had a little bit of fun during my journey to overcome Ptah Daa. Because it's my most hated map in the entire game of Luxor 2, I was just determined to at least beat the level without reaching the danger zone. And I've also challenged myself to beat the level twice or 3 times in a row without reaching the danger zone. Sometimes I do it, but other times I don't, which forces me to reset my streak. Half of the time it's not even my fault that it happens. I blame the color algorithm for that, but really it's just doing its job. It's a struggle to have to fight it. I don't like having to waste colors every now and then either. And yes, now that I've quote-unquote overcame Ptah Daa, I'm finally able to move on with my life without this map haunting me for who knows how long. However, I'm not done talking yet. Sphere Matchers, if you are watching this video, I have a confession to make. I've practically lied when I said that I was done grinding Ptah Daa when really I wasn't. I've proceeded to keep my progress silent because simply mentioning how much hate I have for that map caused me to get negative feedback, since it has never helped anybody. I know you guys are going to be frustrated that I'm still grinding for no reason, so here's a screenshot indicating my most recent time playing that level with my spare profile. I made a promise to myself that as of taking this picture, I will for sure come to an end for grinding Ptah Daa. So much has happened in regards to this one situation to the point where I absolutely had to make this video in order for me to come clean about it. Fellow Sphere Matchers, I have one more thing to say. I apologize for basically wasting everybody's time and being repetitive about this one map for the past 7 months. I've learned the hard way to not force your reasons for hating something onto other people. Granted, I still might not be taken seriously even if this video is up. This time, I promise you guys, effective immediately, I'm genuinely done grinding Ptah Daa. You guys don't have to believe me, but this video will basically serve as a reminder for me to not return to grinding. And this time, I'll finally listen to you guys telling me to stop doing it. I've also learned the hard way that I basically gain nothing out of playing the same level over and over again. It has indeed gotten boring, and rightfully so. Again, I apologize for dragging you guys through this for the past 7 months. I don't think there's going to be another map like Ptah Daa that I'll get frustrated at, since you guys have told me that there's almost no maps like that, guaranteed. All I wanted to do was prove to you guys that I've improved in terms of beating Ptah Daa efficiently, or so it would seem. At the end of the day, I'm still awful as shit on this map. That's just something I'll have to accept, but regardless, I've achieved my goal, and that's all that really matters. So to conclude, thank you guys for taking the time to hear me out on this apology. Here's hoping I can actually enjoy playing Luxor games and mods in the future. Thanks to you guys for helping me learn my lesson throughout all of this. It's been an overall wonderful journey for me so far. Again, shoutouts to you Sphere Matchers. This is Cartoon Earth Boy 2, signing out.